name is Colin, and I just crossed over into my 40s. The demands of my life is what it is. I gotta work, I have to support, shape, and mold my children. I have husband obligations too. Sound familiar? After all that, I still desire to build something of my own. To build something takes time, our greatest asset. I want to reclaim the creative flame I once had and reach higher in business. To do this starts from within. If I'm better to myself, I can be better to others. Because I believe the ultimate form of medicine is personal investment. If I got food in my mouth, I apologize. What's up? What's up? Thank you for stopping by. This page is all about me living my life out loud. Per the intro, if I am better to me, then I can be better to others. Because the ultimate form of medicine is personal investment. Well, what's the investment for me this week? Is to move the needle in business. And I had the tremendous opportunity to be in business for 9 months last year. Now that's big for me. This year, the goal was to be in business for all 12 months of this year. And that has yet to happen so far. Part of my strategy to make that happen is to do something that I didn't do much of last year, which was to go out there and hunt. I didn't do a lot of hunting, and that's a problem. So what I decided was that I was going to reach out to 5 companies every month since February. That would be 55 companies that I would reach out to in a calendar year. That didn't happen. So far, we are in April right now, and I did not January and I did not February, but I did reach out to my first 5 in March. Now we are in a new month, April 7th right now, and I have yet to reach out to 1. That's problematic. This week, I'm gonna reach out to 2. Also this week, since I'm a video guy, this is my family page, but I have a business page. And in that business page, I want to explore the realm of lighting and emotion and how those two are interconnected. That goal was to make 12 videos in a year. Only once a month. I'm literally keeping it very low for myself. I did not do that January. I did not do that February. I did not do that March. Oh my gosh. Telling on myself. I did do it this month. I shot it last week. I didn't edit it though. Now this is the week of editing. However, it's also the week to shoot again. To have this content because I want to make 1 a month, man, until I'm able to do something different. In the midst of all my ambitions, I have 4 kids that are all in sports. I have a full-time job outside of this, and I have an unfinished basement. Question is, am I gonna get done with everything that I want to get done? And here comes my daughter right now.
Oh, have popcorn with
Hey, you always try to take my stuff, bro.
Oh, it smells spicy here. Can I?
Get it. Are you sure you're good? You don't look good. White cheddar popcorn and Tabasco sauce
It's good.
is the perfect mix. Oh, they gonna let me go. I'm gonna do it. Looks like somebody can't handle it. Now I realize that it's important to mention that I'm not talking to everybody, but I am talking to 40 plus. And those who are in the thick of things like I am with parenting and all their activities, etc. There's a lot, right? And even after I listed all those ambitions and all the things that I'm gonna go after, I have to tackle something else first. I just recently finished this room. Put the floors down, the baseboards, and now I have to start assembling some stuff. If you want to see like how proud I was, that's like 2 or 3 episodes ago. Take a look at it. I failed to mention that I'm no real handyman, and I got some things wrong. And I gotta go to Home Depot, and guess what? I don't feel like it, and I don't think I'm going to. Yo, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. This is part of my life, man. This is very important, even though I have been slacking on it. Typically, I do ladders. I'm not doing ladders today. I'm gonna spin 100 to 200 times. That's what I'm gonna do. I chose 200. I got it done.
little bit.
Del lobo feroz, pero es todo un invento. Tenía un resfriado terrible. Me quedé sin azúcar.
Happy Wednesday. Today is my wop, 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 wop window of progress. And what that means is it's the one day in my life during the week where I get to allot a lot of time for a task. What is that task? That for me is to move the needle in business. Catch you up to speed quick. I decided to venture out and get ChatGPT, the paid version. And this paid version is going to create a powerhouse system for me, whether I want it in Google Docs or Notion. I have Notion. Earlier this week, I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to reach out to 2 businesses, and I don't know what else I said. I know I said something else. Oh, start editing my first YouTube video for my business page. That's no longer going to happen now because of what ChatGPT did, and it's creating a whole suite for me. Anyways, all of this stuff, so that is no longer happening. However, because I'm in my neighborhood, I am going to look for some companies that I want to be prepared for. Now remember, I have to hunt for 5 businesses to shoot my shot to. I tasked myself to jot these names down so I can look on the website, so I can do the work to see what angle could I fit in. My goal is 5 companies a month, and I got 1 yes, and nothing has transpired from it, and the rest ghosted me. And I know that's part of the ebb and flow of this whole hunting for food, in this case, hunting for businesses. Part of the agenda of today, I was supposed to work on my YouTube, but remember, I'm under contractual agreements, and my system crashed out on me a week and a half ago, and I got my new system. I think that takes precedence over everything right now. So, before I get a phone call, can't have that. Let me go get my kid. Hey man, capturing their growth is just as important as capturing mine. I wish I had her spine skills though, cause ain't no way. Gospel music is a big part of my story too. We have new vocals. That's pretty exciting. Yo, happy Thursday. Work is over. I collected 1 more business inquiry that I plan to reach out to. Everything is still on hold because ChatGPT is working its magic in the background. If you know about this and have experienced this yourself, like the magnitude or the power of ChatGPT, let me know your experience, because I have not. So this is literally new for me. Like, what? You about to build a whole system that I ask you, or that I suggest, or that I tell you to build, and you're gonna build it, and then somehow it be a link of some kind, where I then just take that link and go put it inside whatever, whether it's Google Doc or Notion, I don't know. I'm truly new to this. So if you're true to this, just know I'm new to this. It is Thursday, so that means it is basketball day. It also means that it's penciled in time that I have made for myself. Ooh, nice start. Am I done?
Hello, I'm the freshest in the place. When I lapse with my vibe and you can't keep the pace. Head to toe while I'm dripping in style. I'm fly with $1 million smile. Cannot be me, never could you see me. When you this fresh, everybody wanna greet me. Check the clock, now I check my wrist. Ice so bright, the whole room stay lit. I know you wanna match my style. You haven't seen someone like me in a while. It looks easy, I make it look easy. Born to be fly, I know you really believe me. I leave the room, energy remains. I'm the flyest, stacked up with all these chains. New swag, my swag, here I go. I'm so fresh all around the globe.
You done? Time for soccer. Come on, girl, you late. Act like it. And yes, it's Eden's fault that we're late. It's not? Whose fault is it? They've been practicing all winter. Season starts in 2 weeks. Should be exciting. The challenging part of parenting is the sacrifices made for your children. ER visits are always our last resort. That line needed to be crossed tonight. We got back at almost 4 a.m. in the morning. I don't know about y'all, but when I throw my body off of a regiment, it really does have major impacts on the new day. I didn't get to always say that. This 40-plus life, it just holds different cards. Luckily, it's not life-threatening, so that's a good thing. I have a midday party bus. Yo. Last week, I did party bus and I told y'all it was 2:30 in the morning. It's 9:23. Much better, much better. Tonight's party bus was a treat for me. A celebration for a woman who turned 87 years old a couple of days ago. And their grandchildren got them this bus. Bus had like 15, 17 people of ranging from clearly 60s all the way down to upper 20s, you know? And the love, man. And to my surprise, she was mobile. The 87-year-old was mobile. She was on the pole. Like, you know, I mean, with grace, obviously, but she was enjoying herself, man. That touched me, man. That touched me. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's that time of the year again. Soccer for my twins. Kai had to sit out due to an injury, and she clearly wasn't paying attention to the game either. Look at Aunt Sherry. Aunt Sherry is here to visit us. Raza restaurant was fire. I had whatever this was. My wife had curry and some fish. It was a head shaker for real. All right, this is part of the holdup. Remember, I said that I did not reach out to 2 companies because ChatGPT was going to build something in the background. You remember that? And I also said that this was new for me and that I know nothing about this stuff. Now I'm about to tell him that I'm ready to see this grand system that he put together. I am ready to see your Notion enterprise. All right. So I learned some things. It's not what it's not what it claimed it would do. I was arguing with ChatGPT, and it responded like a real argument, like, yes, you're right. I wasn't completely transparent type flavor. However, anyways, long story short, it's not a clickable ready situation. Y'all could probably say, duh, I didn't know that. So listening to it tell me what it's capable of doing, and it's gonna blah, 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 only to in the end tell me that he has the structure, but I'm gonna have to manually build it. And then it did give me 15 to 30 minute window that it'll take. I just voiced how I felt about it. Just like it just felt misleading because I put things on hold for this to happen. All hope isn't lost, but I just thought I explain and share this full process because I was fully expecting a full Notion thing, and this didn't do what it said it was going to do. In the tangible effect, I don't want to say ChatGPT is trash because that would be a lie. That's just proof positive that AI can take you so far, but that human element is still required. I'll see y'all next week. Week 15 is over. Super dope. That's new, huh? So is a voiceover.